Come on into the common room. This is your safe place. This is open space.
All right, this is Open Space, and today we've got a very delicious content of a conversation coming up. But before we do that, let's meet the students from Kowloon Samyuk Secondary School. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, here they are.
I'm Abby from Class 3A.
I'm Adriel from Class 2A.
I'm Terrence from Class 3A.
I'm Marcus from Class 2A.
Welcome to Open Space. You all have lunch in school, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like having lunch in school?
No,
No? Okay, tell me why.
the food tastes like some disgusting.
Oh, that's a strong word. Really? How many of you are feeling the same way as Abby?
Me, yes, definitely. With the past few months, we have found some tissues or some things that's not related from the lunch boxes, and we are deeply concerned about the hygiene problems of
goodness.
the lunch boxes. Yes.
Wow. Have you reflected this to your teachers? Have your school been notified about it?
Yes, some other classes, students has reported these issues to their class teachers, and our school are handling this situation.
Okay. What was your reaction when you first saw something that was like, oh, what was that in my lunchbox?
That's disgusting, I think.
Yeah. What did you find in your lunchbox previously?
No, not me. Other classes, and
Okay.
I know this situation, and shocked and appalled. Yes.
Right. Do you pack your own lunch back to school though?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So is it much better when your parents or your family members are cooking for you? Instantly much better.
Yes.
Do they prefer to cook for you, or would they prefer you to have lunch in school?
Prefer to have lunch in school.
I cook for myself, so
Oh, wow.
I don't have any opinions on that.
Okay. What do you usually cook for yourself?
Vegetables.
Nice. That sounds like a very healthy option.
Yeah.
Has any of your friends asked you to cook for them as well?
No.
Would you like Adriel to cook for you guys as well?
No.
Why? Not a fan of vegetables.
Sound terrible.
All right, so describe what's the perfect lunchbox then.
Somewhat balanced
Okay.
with some protein and fiber, and some vitamins to go along with it, and a little bit of carbs.
Okay, that does sound very good.
I want dessert.
You just a full lunchbox of cakes.
Yes.
Nice. Terrence?
Yes. Just normal, but not something that's not related to lunch boxes.
Right.
Normal. Yes.
As long as there's food.
Yes.
Edible food.
Yes.
Okay, Marcus?
I just want this rice.
All you want is rice?
Yes.
Adriel, you agree too?
Yes, I love rice.
Okay, big carbs people. Nice. You don't want anything to go with your rice? Just plain rice?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, interesting. All right. So let's talk about the general advantages and disadvantages of having lunch in school. I know it's been a long time during the pandemic that you couldn't do so, and you've been back to normal, situations and normal routines back in school. What do you think could be some of the advantages of having lunch in school?
During lunchtime, you can bond with your students and your teachers, as the period during it is very long.
Right.
Yeah. Also, as teachers are inspecting students having lunch, parents can be not too worried about the students' health and what they buy, and yes.
So how do the teachers monitor your lunch eating?
They will check us. They will monitor us after we finish all our lunch boxes, and they will leave beneficial to us. Yes.
Right. Just to make sure that you do eat your food.
Yes.
Got it.
In fact, staying at school for lunch can provide a safe and supervised environment for students, reduce expenses for low-income families, and enhance relationships between teachers and students.
Do you eat together with your teachers?
Sometimes,
Yeah? Do you envy what they eat? Do they have the same lunch boxes or different ones?
Different.
Different? Better?
Yes.
We always envy them.
Really? Tell me about your teachers' lunch boxes. I'm really curious now.
It's either takeaway or delivery.
Oh, then the options are limitless.
Yes.
Right. Have they ever offered to share their food with you?
No.
No.
Would you like them to?
Yes.
When I was back in high school, every time when we get to have, say, a pizza day or big delivery day, it's like the best lunch of the entire year. So maybe, I'm just suggesting, maybe it can happen in Samyuk as well. Now let's come back to the disadvantages then. What do you think could be the downside of having lunches in school? Or is there any downside of having lunch in school?
Sometimes their food production will be not healthy, or sometimes is the hygiene is very poor, and sometimes will affect the students' health. And for example, there are many reported cases that food process manufacturer company has been sometimes there are cases that students are not their health is not yes, there are cases that have ill after eating the lunch boxes.
Right.
So so this is students and teachers or even schools will be worried about this.
Because the students do not think the food in the school lunches are unpalatable, many of them choose not to eat it or eat very little of it, resulting in a lot of food waste and a lot of pollution.
Some students may find the lunch might be not enough for them, so they will go to convenience store to purchase additional snacks or meals from convenience stores after school.
Right. Is that a bad thing though?
Yes, because snacks are unhealthy for your health.
Right. So you go ahead and just get a top up and may not always choose the healthiest options. Yeah. Okay. Is there any disadvantages in your eyes, Abby?
I think maybe the food is cheap, but we don't eat them, so we waste the money.
Yeah, might as well just spend a little bit more and get something that you like and you would actually consume and enjoy.
Yes.
Right. All right, so how can we fix this? How can we make sure that the lunch boxes are good enough for you guys?
To prevent the food waste, maybe the teachers can bring soy sauce for the students.
Right.
So that the students can put the soy sauce on the rice. Or teachers may also reward the students with cup noodles after school.
Okay.
With after, of course, if they get good grades. So I think that'd be one of the best ways to prevent some of the food wastes.
All right, so 2 suggestions here. First, add condiments, either as chili sauce or soy sauce, or just add a little taste into your lunch boxes. Second suggestion is to use rewards of food to bring home. So forget about stationaries, forget about all the other usual rewards, but just get me food, yeah? Interesting, Adria, that's very interesting. Anybody else have any suggestions?
Yeah, as just mentioned, students and teachers are worried about the hygiene problems of the lunch boxes, and I think the government should do more inspection to the food production company to inspect more the problems that the students or teachers reflected about. And if this problem gets improved, the students or teachers will approve the lunch boxes and will continue to eat it. Yes.
Okay, cool. So better quality control.
Yes.
Got it. Any other suggestions?
Bring our own food to school.
Bring your own food to school. Yeah, then you can definitely choose what you are going to like.
Yes.
Right.
I'll also suggest we could go outside and eat. It's not healthy, but it's more delicious.
Yes. You know for sure that you will like because you're going to choose the restaurant and walk into it.
Yes.
Got it. If it's up to you, what would you like to go out to eat?
Probably some healthy restaurants.
Okay. So you just need to trust, right?
Yes.
You just need to let the students choose what they are going to enjoy. Maybe you do have smart choices.
Yes.
All right. Well, hopefully students, parents, and government officials are listening to this and reflecting on how do we arrange lunch for the best benefit for the students. Yeah. We just heard from Marcus, Terence, Adria, and Abby, and they're all coming from Kowloon Samyuk Secondary School. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Goodbye.
Bye.